Hi. Today we're going to do an unboxing of the Timberdoodle 2nd grade curriculum. Okay, so this is the Story of the World DVD. It comes with the history. There's also a book and an activity book that go with this. This is Tenzi. This is one of the games you can play. Cubits. This is a game as well. Squirrels Go Nuts. This is one of the STEM games, I believe. Let's see. This is one of the art curriculum. Colored sand. So they can take the colored sand and make pictures and everything with it. Here are the Tenzi dice that come with the Tenzi game. And then this does not come with it, obviously, but this was something that we got my sons to surprise them with. We live somewhere where it's very cold in the winter, and the winters are kind of long, and it's tough to go outside after a while. And they're both high energy boys, so we decided to get them one of these. Alright, the actual curriculum part. So this is the history curriculum. This is the world and story of the world. We liked the Story of the World last year. It comes with a CD as well as a book you can read, but we usually just listen to the CD in the car on the way to Taekwondo or out to Nana's house. This is the world. This is a book that goes with the history as well. It's got like a story. I've heard good things. I mean, I don't know for sure, but I've heard good things, so we'll do a review eventually as well. Me, a compendium. This is for art. Basically it's a coloring book biography. Has like how I looked as a baby, how I look today. Let's see. Something I love that starts with the letter L. And one thing I'm not as crazy about starts with the letter L. My birthday is on. This is how I'd like to decorate my cake. So it's a cool like yearly book. Sorry about the glare. That they can use to record their life. My son honestly is not he's not really into art, but I think it's good for him to do anyway, so we'll see. This is the Mad Matter. It's not Morph. It was more, we got more from them last year. This is what the brick builders come with. So, Mad Matter for STEM. Oh, this is for their math. We did the alpha last year, and honestly, I will be honest in saying I was not a huge fan. I couldn't get it. I struggled with it. My son kind of didn't understand. He was better than I was, but we will try this again this year. We will try the beta math again this year, even though alpha was a bit of a struggle for us. We'll see how well it goes. We might end up changing our math curriculum because this was a little hard. But the beta, this might come with more math blocks, which it does. It comes with these, which we actually already have. So I might sell these or give them to a friend who could use them, or maybe we could just start learning bigger numbers going up into the thousands and stuff. We'll see. There's the math book that goes with that. For STEM, they have a laser maze. It's a fun game. My son is really looking forward to this one. you kind of make a maze and then a laser bounces off of it and you have to try to get it to the right spot. It's pretty cool. This is Word Fun. And Word Fun is part of the, it's just a book, but it's part of the language arts. It teaches your kids new words and stuff. It's got really cute pictures. I fell in love with this before I even saw the inside, really. I just loved the cover. I knew I'd be a big fan, and I can already tell that this is going to be a favorite of mine at least. Hopefully the kids will like it too. That's Word Fun. Building thinking skills is with math. So it's a little math problem they can do every day. Shapes and all sorts of fun stuff. I'm sure my son will actually really like this. He's a numbers guy like his dad. Me not so much, but this kind of is the best of both worlds in my opinion. It's words and numbers, so yay. Geography, we did something similar to this last year. It was a geography a day problem, but he found it way too easy, so hopefully this will be a little more challenging. These are skill sharpeners. I also ordered books from another place that will help in our geography. Yeah, this looks a lot better. This looks more, he'll be able to actually challenge himself with this. Hopefully he'll like that. We'll see. This is a test practice too. This will be at the end of the year. I'll give him a test and go over to see what he needs to work on. We did one of these last year too. Oh, these are cool. This came with one last year that was more ancient times, and this is figures of the Renaissance, and you cut them out and put them together with brads, so they have movable joints and stuff. It's pretty neat. 6th trait writing. This one he does not enjoy because, like I said, he's a numbers guy. He's not really into writing, but this is what we really need to focus on this year because it's what he struggled with last year. So this is pretty cool. I love it. Here's the Story of the World book. This goes with the CD and the book. This is the workbook. So in the front it has a lot of questions that relate to whatever chapter you read that you can ask. And then in the back it has the activities you can do. A lot of coloring pages, projects. Last year we made a mummy out of chicken. It was pretty darn cool. I really like this curriculum for history. So spelling UC, we did this one last year. He wasn't a huge fan of it, again, because it's writing, but a lot of kids really like this. There'll be obviously more writing this year, a lot more writing. He's not gonna like that as much, but it's pretty fun. I liked it. So it's I think it's a good curriculum for writing in English, and it comes with some colored pencils they can use. These are books that come with it. These are for science, and they are Wile E. Coyote physical science books. Wile E. Coyote experiments with speed and velocity. Wile E. Coyote experiments with flight and gravity. Wile E. Coyote experiments with forces of motion, and Wile E. Coyote experiments with simple machines. So it's kind of a fun way they can learn. I love it because I grew up with Wile E. Coyote on TV every Saturday morning, so I'm excited to read these. This also goes with the spelling UC curriculum. This is the instructor's handbook, very important. This is what comes with Timberdoodle. This is the curriculum handbook. This gives you a little refresher on all the things you got, explains them, and tells you how often you should be doing them, how many times a week the kids need to get it done. They do a weekly curriculum with this, not a daily one. However, you can make a daily curriculum on their website. They also have reading challenges, which I love. You can read certain books like number 27, a book about different religion or myth, or someone who professes a different religion, a play by William Shakespeare, a book about an adventure, so they can kind of customize it to their own liking. You can go to the library and pick up books for that. My first story writing book, this one I was super stoked about. Again, him not so much, but me, I love this. I think I would have died to have this as a kid. Oh my goodness. Write some words for his song I'm looking forward to. So they start you off with characters, and then you move along and tell a story about them. My worst fear, I feel happy when, my biggest ambition, my first memory. Along the way, Fred, ... And then they have lists of words down here. That's cool. Little did he know, luckily, unfortunately, wow, as if by magic. So this is fun. Again, I'll probably have to force him to do this just to expand his brain a little bit. Step-by-step drawing book. This one he'll probably enjoy more than the ones last year, because last year they were more free range, which I know a lot of kids love. I would love that kind of stuff. The free range drawing to me is very fun, but he kind of struggled with it. He likes to have structure. So this will be perfect for him to show him how to draw it. I think he's really, really going to enjoy this year. Lost Trail. This is just the catalog that comes with it. Lost Trail, 9 Days Alone in the Wilderness. This sounded fun. A little graphic, or a little comic book, I guess, that depicts, I believe it's based on a true story. Yeah, it is. Oh, Stephen King has a review on the back. This came with it for free, I believe. This is just a We Are Connected ... Philadelphia. I think it came because I ordered this around the 4th of July. So there's a bunch of ... work. This does not come with the curriculum. This was free. This just came free because I think it was around the 4th of July. Helps and hints. Oh, this is their science book this year, which is different from last year. I'm not really sure if they're the same one. Last year it was, he really enjoyed it. I can't remember what it's called right now, but this is different. This is the one that comes with the secular version. There's a different one that comes with the religious version. I think botany is this year for the religious one. But Science in the Ancient World, so it's just like a science textbook. So he'll be doing this for his science curriculum, and this is the help and hints book for the teacher parent that comes with it. This is for STEM. This is, last year we got something similar where you could build bugs and dogs and stuff, little robot bugs and robot dogs. And Gino, play to invent. You can invent all these. I think it comes with one set, and you kind of rebuild them. But it comes with a little motor and stuff, so he will really, really love this. Him and his dad can do that together. His reading curriculum this year is all about reading. We have not done this. This was not in last year's curriculum. Well, level 3. This reading with him, kind of like writing, is a little bit more difficult. But I remember looking into this back when he was in preschool or kindergarten, and this has great reviews. People love all about reading. So it has the student pack that comes with it as well, with the Swing into Reading, a learning activity book. So there's lots of activities they can do. I remember reading that. Chasing Henry. Oh, it's a little dragon. Oh, I love dragons. Chasing Henry, a collection of short stories. So that'll be really fun. We like dragons. Shipwreck, also a collection of short stories. So that's his reading curriculum. Alright, so this is all about reading as well. This is the review box. I don't know what that is. Oh, it's got phonogram cards, word cards, and a viewfinder bookmark. Oh, this is where you put all of his stuff. I remember. You take the cards out of this book, and you tear them off and you put them in this box. So, but yeah, that is his whole curriculum for 2nd grade. I will be doing an Usborne unboxing because I also got some books for school in there. If you guys have any questions about the Timberdoodle curriculum, we did use it last year, like I said, and we did enjoy it. He really liked it. Let me know if you guys use Timberdoodle or what kind of curriculum you guys like, what kind you use. I have no idea really. I'm kind of just flying by the seat of my pants on this homeschool thing. I do love doing it, but I'm kind of unorganized and a hot mess, so it's a bit harder for me. If you have any tips or tricks, comment down below, let me know, and if you want to see any other videos in the future, drop me a line and I'll get back to you. Alright, have a good day. Bye!